Today, I want to talk about something truly special, the power of having a true companion in life. A good friend or partner can be like a warm light in the darkest of times. They give us strength, remind us that we're not alone, and make even the hardest challenges feel a little easier. Life can often feel like climbing a tall mountain, but with someone by your side who believes in you, everything feels different. A true partner brings energy, hope, and the kind of support that helps us keep moving forward. In my own life, having someone who truly understood and believed in me made all the difference. They didn't just listen to my dreams, they gave me the courage to chase them. Companionship isn't just about sharing happy moments. It's about standing strong together when life gets tough. With the right person beside you, even the biggest challenges become manageable. Let's explore how finding a true companion can transform not only your dreams, but your entire journey in life. As a young girl, I had a dream that burned brightly in my heart. I wanted to travel the world and capture its beauty through documentaries. I imagine visiting distant countries, meeting new people, and learning about different cultures. But life wasn't easy. I grew up in a family that struggled financially, and from a young age, I had to work hard to support myself and my loved ones. After school, I worked at a small grocery store, helping customers and earning what little I could. Though I was proud to contribute to my family, the exhausting routine left little time for dreaming. Even so, I held on to my vision, imagining myself with a camera in hand, telling stories from every corner of the globe. The biggest challenge was learning English, a crucial skill for pursuing my dreams, but formal classes were expensive, and time was a luxury I didn't have. Despite the odds, I refused to let go of my dream, even when it felt as distant as the stars. Learning English was one of the biggest obstacles on my path to achieving my dream. It was the language of travelers, filmmakers, and storytellers, the key to connecting with the world. But the reality of my situation made this goal feel nearly impossible. English classes were expensive, and I simply couldn't afford them while also supporting my family. Even if I could find the money, my days were packed with work and responsibilities, leaving no room for formal education. I tried to teach myself, but without guidance or resources, progress was painfully slow. At times, I felt hopeless, seeing my dream just out of reach because of this barrier. It was frustrating to imagine a world of possibilities that seemed closed off because I couldn't communicate in the language I needed most. Yet, deep down, I knew I couldn't give up. Even when progress felt like crawling, I held on to the belief that someday, somehow, I would find a way to learn. One day, everything changed when I met Tom. It happened unexpectedly in a small cafe where I was sitting alone, lost in my thoughts. Tom approached me with a warm smile and asked if the seat next to me was taken. What started as casual small talk quickly turned into a conversation about dreams, and I found myself sharing my deepest wish of traveling the world and creating documentaries. To my surprise, Tom's eyes lit up as he revealed he shared the very same dream. For the first time, I met someone who truly understood my passion and saw the possibilities I envisioned for the future. We spent hours talking as if the rest of the world didn't exist, and I felt a connection unlike anything I had experienced before. Tom not only listened to my hopes, but also encouraged me to believe in them again. His unwavering optimism and understanding gave me the strength I needed to rekindle my faith in myself. Over time, our bond deepened, and Tom became more than just a friend. He became my greatest supporter, reminding me that with the right companion, even the most daunting dreams could become achievable. Life soon tested us with a series of hardships that felt almost too heavy to bear. Financial struggles struck first. I lost my job at the store when the business began to fail, and Tom's work project ended unexpectedly, leaving us both without steady incomes. We had to make difficult choices, cutting back on small joys and stretching every penny just to get by. As we faced these challenges, the stress and worry became a constant weight on our shoulders. Then came an even greater emotional blow, the loss of my beloved cat, Bella. Bella had been my companion through so many lonely nights, her gentle presence offering comfort when I needed it most. Losing her felt like losing a piece of myself, and I fell into a deep sadness that seemed impossible to escape. Through it all, Tom never wavered. Even when I pushed him away in my grief, he stayed by my side, offering quiet support and holding my hand when words couldn't help. His unwavering belief in me reminded me of my inner strength, and his encouragement became the light guiding me back to my dreams. Together, we faced each day, refusing to let life's hardships extinguish the hope we shared. Realizing that learning English was essential to our dreams, Tom and I decided to tackle it together. Without the means for formal classes, we turned to creative and fun methods that not only helped us learn, but also brought us closer. We started by watching movies in English with subtitles, pausing to repeat lines and mimic accents. It was as entertaining as it was educational, and our frequent laughter made the process even more enjoyable. Role-playing became another favorite activity. We'd pretend to be in various situations, like ordering food at a restaurant or asking for directions, which made practicing feel more like a game than a task. To build our vocabulary, we challenged each other to learn a new word every day and use it in as many sentences as possible. We also discovered free English podcasts, which we listened to together, repeating phrases and practicing simple conversations. Singing along to English songs was another delightful method, helping us improve pronunciation while having fun. By turning our learning journey into an adventure filled with humor and teamwork, we gradually built our confidence and skills, knowing each step brought us closer to achieving our dream. Watching English movies, we began with simple films and cartoons, which were easier to understand and follow. Sitting together with popcorn, we would pause frequently to rewind and replay lines, laughing at our attempts to mimic the actors' pronunciations. Over time, we graduated to more complex movies, learning not just words, but the natural rhythm and tone of conversations. One memorable moment was Tom's hilarious imitation of a cowboy from an American movie, which had us laughing uncontrollably while practicing accents. This method became both a learning tool and a source of joy, turning study time into something we looked forward to. Role-playing real-life scenarios like ordering food or asking for directions. To make learning practical, we acted out everyday situations, such as visiting a restaurant or navigating a foreign city. Tom often played the waiter while I practiced ordering meals in English, sometimes with hilarious mistakes like asking for cheese on top of chocolate. These playful moments helped us relax and approach speaking English with confidence. Over time, our role-playing sessions became more elaborate, preparing us for real-life encounters and making our progress feel tangible and rewarding. Vocabulary challenges using new words daily. Each day, we selected a word, used it in sentences, and challenged each other to remember and use it naturally in conversations. Words like delighted became part of our daily lexicon as we fit them into every possible context, often with amusing results. This playful competition kept us motivated and made vocabulary building feel less like a chore and more like a fun challenge. Gradually, we noticed our ability to express ourselves in English improving, one word at a time. Writing letters to each other to improve grammar and expression. Every night, we wrote short letters in English, describing our day or sharing a funny story. Reading each other's letters out loud became a cherished ritual, filled with moments of laughter over humorous errors like, "I had a shower with my sandwich." These mistakes became opportunities to learn, and with Tom's patient corrections, my writing gradually improved. This practice helped us build stronger grammar skills while fostering a deeper connection through our shared efforts. Singing English songs to improve pronunciation and vocabulary. Tom introduced the idea of learning through music, and soon singing became a favorite activity. We chose popular songs, printed the lyrics, and sang along, trying to match the singers' voices and rhythms. While Tom struggled hilariously with high notes, we both learned new words and refined our pronunciation. Singing made the learning process joyful, and each song became a milestone in our journey to mastering English together. Prac through travel. Traveling became not just an adventure, but a classroom where we could put our English skills to the test. Each new destination presented opportunities to engage with locals, whether it was ordering food in a bustling cafe or asking for directions in a quiet town square. I still remember my first attempt at ordering a meal in Greece when I mispronounced the dish and left the waiter puzzled. Tom stepped in to help, and we laughed about it later. These experiences taught us to embrace mistakes as stepping stones rather than setbacks. Each interaction built our confidence, and the kindness of the people we met encouraged us to keep trying. Over time, communicating in English started to feel natural, transforming what once felt intimidating into moments of connection and growth. With our improved English skills, we finally started living the dream we had once only imagined. Together, we became successful documentary filmmakers, traveling to incredible places and capturing the beauty of the world through our cameras. Our first trip to Italy, standing in front of the ancient Colosseum, was unforgettable as we filmed not only the historical site, but also the vibrant life surrounding it. As we traveled to countries like Japan and Brazil, our ability to communicate with locals deepened our experiences and made our documentaries richer. In Japan, we interviewed an elderly man in a mountain village, learning about his life and culture, something we would have missed without knowing English. Each journey, each new connection reinforced the power of language and the importance of persistence in achieving our dreams. We were no longer just dreamers. We were living proof that with determination, support, and a willingness to learn, any goal is achievable. Memorable experiences. Our travels were filled with unforgettable moments that will stay with us forever. Filming at the Colosseum in Italy, we didn't just capture the ancient stones glowing in the evening light, but also the energy of the people around us, from tourists to locals. Each frame we shot felt like a piece of history coming alive through our lens, made possible by our ability to connect with people in English. In Japan, our visit to a small mountain village was another highlight. We met an elderly villager who shared stories about the samurai and ancient traditions, which became a key part of our documentary. Without the ability to speak English, we might have missed these rich insights. These experiences showed us how much our hard work in learning English had opened doors to new friendships and stories, enriching our documentaries and lives in ways we never imagined. Every adventure felt like a chapter in our shared journey, not just as filmmakers, but as partners in life and dreams, support and encouragement. Throughout our journey, Tom's unwavering belief in me was a constant source of strength. His encouragement, especially during the toughest times, reignited my determination to keep moving forward. When I was overwhelmed by doubts, his words reminded me that I wasn't alone, that we were in this together. His faith in me made me realize that my dreams were not impossible. They were achievable, even when the path seemed unclear. Our partnership turned obstacles into stepping stones. Financial struggles, emotional pain, and countless challenges felt more manageable with Tom by my side, always offering support and patience. His gentle encouragement helped me push through moments of sadness and despair, and together we transformed those difficulties into opportunities for growth. Tom's belief in me helped fuel my belief in myself, and through our partnership, we learned that dreams are within reach when you have someone who truly supports you. Looking back, the process of learning English with Tom became one of the most cherished parts of our journey. What started as a necessary step to achieve our dreams turned into a bonding experience that deepened our connection. Every vocabulary challenge, every laugh over mispronunciations, and every small victory in our learning process brought us closer together. Through our shared efforts, we not only improved our English, but also strengthened our partnership, learning to support and encourage each other in new ways. Our language journey was not just about mastering a skill, but about creating lasting memories and discovering the power of persistence and teamwork. With every word we learned, doors opened, not only to new opportunities, but to a fuller, richer life. Our shared dream of traveling the world and capturing its beauty became a reality, all because we decided to face challenges together and learn along the way.